Antarctica. Welcome to SeaWorld and welcome to Florida. We've been in the park quite a bit actually already. We haven't been on any rides yet. It's really hot today. I've been sat around actually just cooling myself down. So I just end up sweating all the time. You've got Mako over there, Kraken Unleashed is behind us. Unfortunately the VR's not working on it still. I think it's had a few problems with it, the same as Galactica. You got the Penguin, Empire of the Penguin ride just here, 25-minute queue. Manta's on 50 minutes at the moment, Kraken is on 15 minutes, so that's not too bad. So we've got to walk over and do Mako first. Good theming round here. It's really hot, well it's really humid today. So we're walking over towards Shark Wreck Reef, which is home to Mako. I think it was opened last year, B&M hyper coaster, and we've done Silver Star. Europa Park was very good, and I did Shambhala earlier in this year at Port Ventura. I know a lot of people raved about it, but I don't know, it's just them clamshell lap bars, it really pinched my thighs, so it sort of took the enjoyment away from the experience. But this one looks really good. I've just noticed one thing as well walking around. To say it's the Halloween season, no Halloween decorations here at all. I don't think they do an actual event or anything as well. So you've still got the shark encounter which was there. This is actually my 9th visit to Florida since I was younger, so I've been here a long time. So there's a lot of changes over the years. Every year you come to Florida there's something new here, and this year it's Mako for me. We'll probably get some good merch. I do like sharks and things like that. I've always had an interest in sharks. Oh, it's nice bit of a cool breeze there. We might get a few thunderstorms as well this week while we're here. We are here for 2 weeks, 14 days. So we're just sort of going with the flow really, see what we can do. Probably get some povs on here. Woo! Awesome. The train for this looks really good as well, and you can't take bags into the ride, so you've got to get lockers as well. You can't leave them on the platforms or anything. So yeah, chest harness is allowed. So we got a locker available here. We got on Mako, 5-minute wait time apparently. Happy days. That looks amazing. The queue line, it's dead, there's no one on it. 5 minutes for this apparently. Might get a few rides. We've got a locker, $1 for an hour, and you can get a pass as well for $10. Hope I fit on this. It's just the lap bars. I'm not keen on them at all. Go straight into the station here. Straight on. Onboard audio, and I actually fit on this one. Hey! 2 clicks. Coaster Crazy on YouTube. Here we go. Mako first time. Excited, Lisa? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. awesome. Oh, that's better than Shambhala. That's awesome, that. Well, I've just done Mako twice. We're going off to get a drink, see something else now. Amazing coaster, absolutely brilliant. Really good on the back, loads of airtime, like really good airtime. I loved it, yeah. I think it's so much better than Shambhala. I really do. It's just my opinion. I think that was a great coaster, really smooth as well. Lisa loved it as well. Right, round here is where the Infinity Falls Rapids is going to be. Obviously, you can't see in there, but it looks like it's got to be a huge ride. All this area has all been cleared up. The first time I ever came to SeaWorld, you could walk into the pavilion. It was Budweiser, and you could get free drinks, free Budweiser drinks. There was a merchandise shop and everything there. Now the Clydesdale horses, that was all based there as well. And if you didn't know, where Gwazi is at, well, where Gwazi is at Busch Gardens, that's where the Budweiser brewery used to be. Bit of information for you there. It's a very nice park in SeaWorld. It's very hot today, very humid. And up at front is the Shamu Stadium. It was 2 years ago when we last came here, and we actually didn't really do a lot because it was so busy. You come in September, October time, it's a bit quieter. Just surprised that there's no Halloween stuff about. I thought there might have been something. Seems like the only park that hasn't done a Halloween event. So here you are. So coming out next year, there'll be a new ride for you there to try out. Oh yeah, Mako was superb. Really good coaster. Probably the best coaster here now anyway. But I really liked Kraken. That was one of my top coasters. Right, we're going to get a drink and see you in a bit. There is a junior coaster credit down there as well. I've never actually done before. It's a little Shamu coaster. Let's find something to drink. Right, as I just said a minute ago, I don't think they do a Halloween event here. They do actually. We've walked from over there to here, SeaWorld's Halloween Spectacular. So you got like these pumpkin fish things here. I think it's just mainly in the kids area, but as a Halloween thing goes, that's the only thing I've seen. Join us weekends in October, so it's only on at weekends. It is a Friday today. It's really hot, my sweat's dripping in my eyes. Enter here, so I don't know if there's if anyone actually does know, you can comment down below, tell me if there is a really good Halloween event here. We might even come back because we've got the 14-day unlimited tickets. Here's your ice creams and things. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Whew. Shamu's Happy Harbour. We're in the, well, I think it's still called the Shamu Stadium, but the show's called One Ocean, and it has been now for a few years. And yeah, the trainers don't get in the pool anymore. There was a serious accident quite a few years ago. Yeah, so you can see down there, the trainers are just on the side there with the whales. It's nothing like it used to be, this show. But you've got the screen there in the middle. They do some. That's quite sweet. Yeah, you can see the stadium is absolutely packed though. Get some good crowds in here. But in a few years' time, this will be all changed. It'll be more of an experience than a show. We've also got our free cups, free refills as well. We needed it. It's hot.
Something side beauty of a moment's share between a mother and her calf to their awesome displays of power and strength.
good first drop on this. Woo! Woo! Oh! It's not the smoothest. Oh, that was it. As you saw there, just done Shamu Express. Not a bad little kids coaster, really. Bit showing its age a bit in the rattle and stuff. Little drop tower there. There's a few more rides and things around there, but this outdoor climbing section's fantastic. It's absolutely massive in here. I wouldn't recommend doing it in this heat though. Your kids would probably like it though. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was my number 218th coaster now. Mako was 217, thereabouts. So I might have missed out a few, but yeah, I've written them all down. I can remember pretty much every single ride I've been on. But yeah, waited a long time to get on that. I've done it now. That's all the coaster credits done at this park. Obviously, I've been to SeaWorld before, done them all before. Wouldn't mind getting the Kraken VR, Kraken Unleashed as it's called now. It just doesn't seem to be very reliable. These parks are like, oh yeah, look, you know, the new thing at the moment's the VR. It looks good and all this, and they put them on the rides and it just totally ruins them. You know, why bother? Right, I think we'll do Wild Antarctic next, which is just around this corner, and then we'll do a few more coasters. I don't want to get too much footage today because I think we'll be just sat underneath trees, getting out of this heat and drinking free refills. Free refills. Well, we're at the entrance to Wild Arctic. People that don't know about this ride, you can walk it. Obviously, you can see on that sign there. You can walk it, or you can do the simulator, which is what we're going to do. Might as well do the full experience, even though it's probably one of the worst simulators in the world. It wasn't very good when I remember coming on it first time. Nowhere near as good as Star Tours at the Disney parks, or any other simulator in fact, but it makes the experience better. You can walk it, you just basically, you've got the simulator and then you come out and then you've got like the whales and walrus and stuff at the end to look at. It always gets quite a bit of a queue on this one as well. Well, at least it's nice and cool.
This is Captain Emerson. Welcome aboard White Thunder. Station Wild Arctic. Should be a short, comfortable flight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. I heard a caribou. Looks like they're going in our direction. Looks like that storm has picked up. We better get going.
Flying mode restored.
Don't want to scare those walrus. I have a warning indicator light flashing. Folks, we're sitting down at this glacier. Not shutting down until I check it out. Oh no. Oh no. This glacier can't hold our weight. Got to get rollers back. It won't start. Correct. Thrusters on.
All on tight.
That was close.
Yeah.
Storm alert. Storm alert.
That storm front is trying to cut us off at the pass. Taking an emergency route.
Well, we've just come off the world's worst simulator. That thing needs to go, seriously. You've got some real ice. This here, you can just see it. It's actually real ice. Pretty cool, is that? Well, actually, it's cold. But yeah, that ride is not good. I actually remember riding that when it was virtually a new ride, and it wasn't good then. It's terrible. it's really painful as well. But here inside is really nice. You can, like I said, you didn't have to do the simulator. You could just walk straight in here. So you've got like your whales and polar bears and walrus in here somewhere. Can't see out. Can't see anything in there in a minute. But like I said, the theme is quite nice. You've got the ice wall there, rock wall. Thing is as well, this experience, it's not about the ride, it's about this bit here. Didn't even need to have that simulator there. You could get rid of that and just have this here. So we just walked down this ramp. We were just up here just a minute ago, walked down this ramp. So we've got the, oh wow, that's a big one, yeah. Walrus, it's massive.
Oh, some great pictures here, Mom. Look at this. That was so cool.
Say the SeaWorld's really quiet today. I mean, if I remember coming, you couldn't even get to a window. One thing we've noticed: Christmas trees, lots of them. Doesn't seem to be doing much with the Halloween event. That only apparently seems to be just on the weekends, but they do have Christmas trees there. That tower there, Skyride Tower, I've not been on that in a long time. Someone that I follow on YouTube, Midway Mayhem, Dan, he comes quite often to do construction updates and things like that. Go and follow him, Midway Mayhem, very good. It's closed quite a lot, and it's not even that windy today. I mean, the flag's blowing a bit, but I don't know why. Don't know why it's closed. But it's really hot today, really hot. Whew. So I'll say a few things as well. If I don't actually do another video of like the hotel complex, which I probably will end up doing, Lisa wanted to mention the fact of the car hire. If you come to Florida and you are hiring a car, just go with a small compact version. If there's two of you, because you get upgraded to what was it, mid-size? Yeah, mid-size, and then we got free upgrade to a full size. And the reason for that is we wanted the compact car because there's only the two of us. We go to get the car, there's no car. There's literally no compact cars at all. Oh right, so we go back to the thing. The woman says get a mid-size car. Okay, so we go and have a look at mid-size cars. There's none of them either. So we went back again. The woman says, oh, if there's none of them, get a full-size car. So we've ended up getting some sort of Hyundai. It's alright. Yeah, we're going to get a Jeep at first, but stuck with the Hyundai. And it's not too bad. Right, we're going over this area now to do the pet show, because we didn't actually do that last time we came. We've still got some of the major coasters to do, Kraken and Manta and Journey to Atlantis, and then that's it really. We'll see what else more time we've got, and we'll probably do a few more re-rides on Mako. We still want to do the penguin experience as well. That's about it really. It's a huge park, it's SeaWorld. It just needs a bit more investment, and if you've been following on Facebook recently, there is rumours that Merlin might be buying them out, and if that's true, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. It's been doing alright, SeaWorld. I mean, I remember coming in '95 and it was good then. saying that there was three less coasters. I don't even think Kraken was there the first time we came. I was just saying to Lisa, that stadium at the back there, this whole lake was water skis and shows and stunt show and thing like that. It's very open, this park, as well. As you can see, there's not a lot of shade around, so make sure you have a cap, sunglasses all the time. It's really hot. It's about 30 degrees, I think. Oh god damn. Whew. Ah, see you in a bit when we actually find something. I'm going to check out Shark Encounter, which is actually different for me, because the front where we, well, I didn't show you, but we just went around to the front. That's now the Shark Underwater Grill. But that used to be the old entrance, but it's nice and cold in here, isn't it? It's what you need. I'll just get you a few minutes of footage in here. I don't want to film too much of the stuff that's not the rides. I just thought it looked quite good on the GoPro, although you can see the red light everywhere. Huh? Yeah, I need to turn that red light off. Yeah, it's a bit different to when last time I came in here. There's so much to see. We still haven't even seen the dolphins yet. That makes a good picture.
The sharks stranded are some of the finest minds in all of marine science.
I think this is the tunnel here. Yeah, here it is. Hashtag Travelator. Oh, it's not working. Oh, rubbish.
From down fish to filtering water for tiny animals to cracking open hard shell crabs with specialized flat teeth. Sharks are deadly by design, and different sharks eat in different ways.
The small-toothed sawfish is one of the world's most endangered species, and they need your help. Avoid souvenirs made with animals. There's the foot laws to protect.
I'm guessing this Travelator's not worked for a while.
A fierce blizzard is coming. And the penguins hurry away to the shelter of a nearby ice cavern. A few stay behind with this anxious young couple.
So we just watched the pre-show thing up here, now we go through here. From what I remember, it was quite good, quite well themed in here. Nice lighting. We decided we've got to do the mild ride. There's two, like I said, there's the mild and the wild. We did the wild 2 years ago when we come. We'll do the mild one now. It was quite good. I've actually decided to do the wild. There's a bit of a queue on the mild one because it's a family friendly. It's not much of a different anyway, it's just basically a trackless system ride where it moves a bit. It's just obviously the mild one doesn't move as much or move at all. So I'll see you when we get on the ride.
Puck slides and glides into a cavern of icy dancing light.
It's basically just like Symbolica. If anything, I think this is better than Symbolica. Look at that. And then you get to see the penguins at the end. Woo! So we're on the wild one, if you can see it doesn't move that much. Woo! Oh, look how close you get to the thing. Woo! Better than Symbolica. Woo! really pretty as well, all the lights. Oh, we're going back in. And then they interact with each other as well, look at that. We're going back in. Whee! Oh.
Puck is almost grown up and he ventures out into a blizzard to hunt in the sea.
You can see that one's not moving as much. Yeah, wild is better. This is going all over the place, that one's not moving. Into another room. And the
Puck
penguins
has
are behind
arrived
over
at
there.
the edge of the ice. And for the first time, he's ready to dive into the sea. He's eager to hunt for food on his own. But danger lurks in the water below.
This is really clever how this works. See, ours is bobbing up and down, that one's not moving. Moves quite a lot actually. Here we go, curtains behind the move. Get the reveal. Wow, good. Good. Amazing. Sort of, I don't know. Even like the ride's actually finished, it's still moving around quite a lot.
Now it's your turn to continue the adventure as your family meets our penguin family.
Clever. What a clever ride session that is. But it smells in here, and it's really cold, but it's good. It's about -3 in here. That was it. Right, there they go off on their own. Absolutely fantastic ride. This guy must be very, very cold. He's not used to cold weather. It's it. I'm like this all day in England. Yeah, it is cold in here though, I must admit. It is cold. It's very cool. It's really good in here. It's one of the best attractions to do in Florida, actually. Like I said before, when I first came here, it was literally this. Yeah. But you couldn't actually come inside. It was all glassed off at one point. You couldn't actually come into the room like this, and that ride was definitely not there. But it's superb. I think this whole experience is better than Symbolica at Efteling. It's just my personal choice. What would you prefer, Lisa, this or Symbolica?
I like Symbolica.
Yeah, Lisa's like, yeah. But I like this because at least at the end of the ride, there's more to see. You've got something that's actual real. Don't get me wrong, symbolically is good, but for me it was just a bit bland. And when you come around that corner and you see them penguins, it's quite emotional actually because it's amazing. Look, it's really cold though. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, sorry. Oops. Right, so as you can see from that sign there, we're going on Kraken. Apparently the VR's working now, because earlier when I came to ride it, they had the sign on the front saying currently unavailable. Hashtag unavailable. If the thing doesn't work, don't put it on the ride, that's what I say. But we'll give it a go. It's still a top 10 coaster for me, I think. I love this one, a flawless B&M. Again, I can't remember the actual exact date of when it was manufactured. It's got some rusty rails on it. The trains are brand new B&M trains. But where it said 15 minutes before, it's now an hour, 60 minutes. So it's a bit of a queue. I'll film you a bit more when we get closer to the station. I could probably film this train coming out here. Because of the VR now, it's just dispatch times have just shot up. And actually the time just after it actually broke for the first time, it was walk-on rides. There was no queue for nothing really. Just a lot of faffing around now with the silly headsets. Same ones that they use on Galactica. It's the Samsung VR headsets. It is a really good coaster this. If you like your B&M coasters, you'll love this one. And when we was at Drayton Manor, I was saying about Shockwave should have some flawless coasters. Some flawless trains. These are the trains that you should have on it. You can keep one as a standard stand-up like it should be, but then have a sit-down as well. But yeah, it's just faffing around. I'll see you on the ride. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any more rides in. The park does close in about 45 minutes, 5 o'clock. Thunderstorm. It come over, we heard one crack of thunder, but what they do here is they're quite strict. If any thunderstorms come, it's the lightning. What have you found? Oh, a parrot up in the tree. Huh. I don't know if it's meant to be loose, is it?
Probably not.
But yeah, we got some more refills after Kraken. We were got to go on Journey to Atlantis, which it's had a bit of a refurb. I haven't been on it since it had the refurb. And we were got to get on Manta as well, the B&M flying coaster. But yeah, with these thunderstorms in the vicinity, we won't be getting on them, so we just got to go to the end, go to the gift shop. If we do end up coming back to SeaWorld, and well, this is our first day, we've got 14 days, so if we do come back, if we manage to get on the rides, I'll stick the POVs in this one. There's no point doing another vlog from the same park. Yeah, Manta, it's a good coaster actually. We haven't done it for a couple of years. The squirrels eating a nut. Run away. Manta's a good one. I think it's probably the better one I prefer. It's still got the pretzel loop over there like Tatsu has, but it's not as intense as Tatsu. I've got water on the screen now. So yeah, we'll go to the shop. I do want to get another bag like the rucksack type that I've got. Someone I know had one when we went to it was light water. I'm like, oh Steve, I need to get that bag, that's awesome. So I'll be getting the bag. So I'll show you around the gift shop. There is other things here to see at SeaWorld, but we've been loads of times and it's just not something that you'd want to see in a vlog, so we just haven't bothered really. We've still got the dolphins, there's the manatee experience. We've done a lot, but it's just a couple of rides we've missed out because obviously with the rain we would have been on this now. So you got Manta. We wanted to do the Pets Ahoy as well. Pets Ahoy, so we missed that one as well. There's a lizard on that fire hydrant. So I'll do some footage in the gift shop and I'll show you what I purchased. It's SeaWorld, Florida. It's not exactly the official merch shop, but just showing you, like, this is the design that I like. Towels, mugs, cups, things like that, and I'm just buying one of these bags. I've already got one, but it's not really a theme park orientated one. I really like that. I like the colours and stuff on it. I like the, you know, good coasters and stuff. I just thought it might be worth a purchase. We'll have a look, see how much it is. $15.95. Not too bad that. So I'll get that. I'll see you at the end of the park.